Good morning, my friends. This is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm very, very excited to be here today, and I am so thankful that you have decided to join me today. We are crafting, and I am looking again through my scraps, and I found this masterboard that we made quite a while back, and I have an idea for this. We're going to turn it into Christmas. Look at all the green and red. I'm going to add some more Christmas scraps. We're going to thicken this up. I brought my scrap box over here that has a lot of Christmas in it, and we are going to make something fun. Let me set this aside for now, as there's a few things I need to do to this page to get us started. I'm going to actually, this is a page out of a book, so it's actually too wide. I'm going to go ahead and glue this shut to start with and make it a little bit stronger than it is right now. So I hope you guys are all doing great. Like I said, thank you so much for joining me. It's been quite a week here in Alabama. Weather is good. It's just busy, busy, busy. Everybody's hustling and bustling. I'm sure that's the case everywhere. And, yeah. So I thought, let's get up and make something fun this morning. It is Sunday morning, right? It is Sunday morning. And I wonder if I should have used well, if I use Mod Podge, it's going to be too wet. So I'm hoping I can get some of this on here. You know what? I might end up, I don't think I have a glue stick, or I would just use that. Oh, I do. I have a glue stick. Let's use that. That'd be faster and easier. Honestly, this glue doesn't, it's just not made for covering big surfaces quickly, because it'll start drying probably by the time I get to the other end. But this glue apparently is at its end. So let's see if I can get anything out of it. Maybe, maybe not. It's probably going to fall out every time I pick it up. Let's use it until I can throw it away at least. And then I guess we'll Mod Podge the rest. Or you know what? Maybe we'll just do this half and... shoot. Maybe I can get it all out. Let's see if I can get this. No, it's not going to cover. That is the final bit of that. All right. So let's cover it. Let's at least do this part. That's all right. It's being selective with us this morning. And we're glued to about here. And honestly, that might be all I need. So I'm going to cut this in half. Actually, you know what? Oh my gosh, my cat. You know, I just fed her. I just scritched on her neck. Loved on her a bunch. And she's just going to holler. I'm so sorry. I hope that doesn't bug everybody. To all your pets that are giving you the side eye, thinking you're you've got another pet in the back room somewhere. I apologize if you can hear my kitty. That would be Cash. She is a regular. And I think we're going to go to right about here. Okay. So we'll put that one aside. I'll deal with that one later. And I'm going to cut this one here. And we'll leave the bottom on there. I still want to glue some scraps on here. Probably didn't need to cut those, but that's okay. I want to make a pocket, a little pocket Christmas tree ornament that we can put little goodies in for the Christmas tree. I'm seeing things all over my desk I can use too. So I want to use a few more specifically Christmas scraps on here to bring out the idea that this is actually supposed to be Christmas. Okay, put my coffee on the other side. And I just knocked something on the floor. Don't know what that was. We're going to use this, some of this. These are all torn, so I'll just tear these. Oh, you know what? As we cut this, I'm going to have to decorate the other side too. So, yeah, we're going to have to, because it's going to fold. So, I guess I need to figure out if this is folding up this way. I don't need to decorate anymore on this end, so let's just not worry about that. In fact, yeah, I'm going to leave that on there for sturdy. So I need to figure out where, no, we'll just decorate this half of it. We'll just, actually we need to decorate the whole thing because half of it will be, oh, I'm thinking. I really want this on the outside. So we're going to decorate this half. We're going to decorate this top part. That's what we're going to do. Because that's the part that's going to show on the inside of the pocket. And really only part of it. So we don't have to do much at all to this side. I do need to do a little bit more on the other side because there's a lot of map. So, doggone. I didn't craft yesterday, so my glue is throwing fits. Yesterday was I got a lot done, actually. I got most of the thank yous packed up for my challenge, so those will be going out soon. I need to make a couple envelopes because I'm short a few envelopes, and then I need to just address them and send them. So that's almost done. I don't know if I want to use that or not. Specifically Christmas, we've got some truck. We've got some holly. Let's use that. I think I'm going to test this way. Everything's kind of in triangles already, or rectangles already. So very excited about that. I have made everybody something that participated, so that's fun. And so you'll all receive something handmade from me for participating. And I haven't sent the cards off yet because I'm still, I was waiting for one entry from Karen. And Karen, I have not received them. I don't know. I'm hoping you got tracking because I have not received them yet. But I'm going to get the cards out to Cards for Kindness. And hopefully within the next week or two. So that they'll have those. And then that whole process will be complete. So that's exciting. And so let's see here. Let's put this, ooh, that's cute there. So I was waiting for those because I wanted to send them all together, but if they come later, I'll make sure I still send them. I think they take them in groups of 10, so I'll add to it, which is not an issue because I've got plenty of them sitting here that I can add. Let's use some of this. Ooh, I need this. That was something I was going to look for, actually. So that's cool. So we're just doing some collaging this morning for this part. Then we're going to make the ornament. Oh my goodness. After a while it won't keep doing this cloggy thing. I have not ordered the pins yet. I just need to do it. I know you can order them from Barely Arts, but I keep forgetting to do it. Maybe I'll remember today. Okay, I think I'm going to put a little bit of this. Let's put a little bit of this up at the top. So I've done a pretty good job using up my scraps this Christmas. I did such a good job I hardly even got into the paper pads. couple of them, but it feels good to get rid of all those scraps. I still won't have to buy a bunch for next year because I still have some. Alright, and then let's put a little bit. I don't need to cover. Ooh, let's cover that spot though. I don't like that spot. Oh, I know what I should use. I've got that book page that I painted on too, or stamped on. I don't know. Did I stamp it or did I? What did I do with it? I know it's right here. Use this in there. I just threw that on the keep it pile. I don't need to keep blank page. I have plenty of that. Let's put some right through here, just like that. Cover up those hearts a little. I don't want to cover up the hearts all the way, but we don't need them that prominent. A little bit right there. Some of this is fabric, which is kind of cool. Trim off the edges if we need to. A little extra stickage on that fabric to make sure it stays down. And let's see what else we've got. Ooh, there's a piece. That's definitely Christmas. Tear this thinner. There's that one. And then I need a little bit right here of something. I have this truck one, but that would be sure I'm sold on that one on there. I might. But I've got this whole box here. And, well, I say whole box, it's really not. Well, we might use that one. Dropping stuff. This one a little more subtle. I don't mind the basket weave in there, but I could just put that there. There we go. Alright, we've got the map covered on this side. Do you see a tiny spot right there? I could put this in there. Why not? Okay, and then we're going to fold this up this way, so I don't really need to do too much more to this side. At this juncture, But I do want to trim it up just a little bit because I see some raw edges sticking up. And we're not going to use any dyes or anything like that today. Let's just stick this stuff right back in my box. I'm going to move my box aside to have a little bit more elbow room. Might need some more of that, so I'm just going to put it close. In fact, I think we'll use this trim on there. This was gifted to me. I think we'll use that. Well, you know, we'll use that. Who am I kidding? We'll use it. Okay, so here's my thought. Now, I have not made this before, but I'd like to make this pocket so it has a little bit of room up here. I'm going to go ahead and fold this up, and I'm just eyeballing right here. I like the way that looks. It's a good depth. Gently fold this as I smush it down. Let's see, do I have a bone folder nearby? I don't. I'm going to carefully use this. No, I do. There's one. Because this won't tear the paper if I slide it. Okay, and then what I want to do, now this part I am going to go ahead and use my scoreboard because scoreboard? You know what I mean. I need it to measure, I want it to measure, let's say 1/2 inch. That'll give me some room to put stuff in. So I'm going to put my fold all the way against the edge and score it at 1/2 inch to fold. Oops, that kind of slid, didn't it? This is kind of thick now. So we'll go over it a couple times. Is that going at 1/2 inch? I feel like I'm skipping. Okay, so at 1/2 inch. And then what I want to do is score each side at 1/2 inch. Wait, 1/2 inch? No. Yes, that's 1 inch off each side. Hang on a second. We're going to go at 1/4 inch. Ooh, but not all the way. We don't want to go... No, yeah, actually we do. We want to go all the way because we'll cut off that top part. And then at 3/4 inch. I'll explain. So 1/4 inch and 3/4 inch. Now if your scoreboard is bigger than mine, you don't have to flip it. I have to flip it to make sure I get those scores in there because my scoreboard is not long enough. So 1/4 inch and 3/4 inch. And then we're going to flip this over this way. We're going to do the same thing on this side. These are our seams and something to glue it to. Our seams and tabs. How about that? Seams and tabs. And we'll flip it back this way so we can get those measurements on the other end. 1/4 inch and 3/4 inch. Okay, now that should be all the scoring we need. I'll put that up. Put that up. Maybe. Actually, I don't want to put that up because I'm going to need it. Okay, so we've already got this one folded there. Now let's fold all these. Seeing that all of my papers are not glued down super well, so we might have to add some more glue into some of these little spots. It's okay if we do. I think it's from when I glued the pages together. See how it's lifting there? There's not enough glue inside. Ooh, so we'll just kind of squirt some in there. I guess it won't matter too much when it's put together, but for now, I kind of need that. Okay, and then, boy, this is going to be hard to fold. What was I thinking? 1/4 inch. See, it's not glued either. Glue stick. 1/4 inch. Just work that up. and 1/2 inch. There we go. We'll just smooth that over so it's a nice firm fold. I kind of moved that one a little bit. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. We'll do 1/2 inch on this one first, because I think, look at that, it's just opening up. Okay, well, yours will be glued better. Of course, you don't have to layer your pages either. If you use cardstock or something else, just go with the format. You don't have to use the same tools I did. 1/4 inch there. See if I can handle that. Much better. Okay, so if this is my front, that's my bottom, this is my butt. Okay, so I want to cut first of all, we're going to cut off an angle here, just a little triangle off that front. And if you, let's see, and then we need to cut, here, let me get my little scissors out. These are monstrous. We need to trim these up. So just before that score, we're just going to make a little triangle there. Is that enough? No, I think I need to go all the way here to the inside score. Same here, because we need to be able to fold these. Hopefully I'm not ruining this. And then same here. There we go, we've got those little tabs. And as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking that might be a pretty deep pocket right there. I think I might want to trim across a little bit. I think I'm going to make this a little shorter. Just a little bit, which means I'm going to have to cut those off. That's okay though. Just a little shorter. We're going to go down about, and I didn't give you measurements because we're just kind of, you know, we're making it up as we go. Your measurements might be different based on whatever, you know, base you're using. You can make it work for your needs. So really, we can cut this whole flap off right here. This whole flap. Cut it off. We don't need that one. From that inside score mark. Okay, we'll just take those off right there. Now we can round these corners. I don't think mine's going to work. Yeah, I was going to be surprised if it did. We can round these corners up. I'm going to use this one, even though it won't cut, it'll mark it for me. I know where to, oh, it did cut. That one was thinner. Okay, and then we can take the first, cut at the first score on these little tabs. We don't need that. So these will go in, and then we're going to just fold this right around it, and we're going to make a pocket just like that. So this needs to be folded right there. And this one folded well right there. Let's put some glue on there. We can end up decorating these however we want too, which is awesome. I should have grunched up a little bit, but I forgot. We still can. of course. Alright, so make sure these tabs go to the inside. Those will hold so that there won't be holes in the bottom of your box. And then we'll fold this up into the right shape. And we'll just hold it there for a minute till it starts setting. And we can use our bone folder to help press that down. You could put a thumb notch here if you want to. I think I might go ahead and add that. It would have been easier before I folded it, but... Oh, this is also crooked. Leave it to me. It's going to be crooked. Alright, I'm just going to hold that for a minute and get a sip of coffee. I think the most fun part would be the decorating part, don't you? Yeah, it's definitely a little crooked there. I'm not liking this corner either. My tab didn't go in all the way. It looks like that part didn't go around it, so it's a little awkward there. We'll fix it. Make sure your tabs go all the way inside, because mine didn't. And now it wants to give me trouble. Alright, did we get that all the way down? Now, if you, like me, forgot to grunge up beforehand, we can do that now. I do need to cut this straight because it's going to bug me. I don't think it's that far off, but it's a little off. So we'll try that and then see if we can cut this one again. Nope, of course not. Okay. I think that's a little better. Let's scrunch it up just a touch. Go just around the edges. Knock back some of that white. This would be cute to put, you know, gift cards in, or some, you know, for a crafty friend, you could put some ephemera in there. You could put a card, a regular card in there. Kind of whatever you want, right? Wouldn't be something too big, but I want to put a thumb notch there. As I'm looking at it, I feel like I really, really want it there. So let's see. That is crammed in the drawer. Just put this in there. There. Got a little punch there. Cute. And then let's check the back side. Because if this goes on a Christmas tree, the back side might be seen. Glue that back down a little bit. And there's that part. That's the part I was looking at. Okay, so we could use something like this to decorate it. Up at the top. Actually, I'm not fond of that with the grungy look, but I'm sure I also want to make a tag out of this. I'm kind of looking more at a... It is going to be a grungy-ish look. We could use this little tag on there. Put this in this. I love using this center. This is the Tim Holtz embossing folder, and I apologize, I don't remember which one, and it's over across the room. But it's just got that big log face on it, and I love this center portion to make tags out of. It looks like one of those, you know, like one of the wood circles that we purchase. I've got plenty of that. I don't need to save that. And then let's see here. Let me get the darker ink out. And we'll go around the edges of this. Like the bark would be. And then I like to kind of go over it just lightly, just a little additional color. And there we go. You can add another hole to it. Why am I? Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong spot. If you want a hole in the paper, you actually have to put the paper in the part that makes the hole. Okay, so we could put that on there. Just kind of clip it or tie it with a butcher's twine would probably work better. Let's put something on the front though. I'm not exactly sure what to put here. Let's see. I have this bow I need to use. That would be absolutely perfect and practically pretty much enough. I don't think I need more than that, really. Do I? We put it down here. I like it better up at the top. This was gifted to me, so thank you. I don't remember if it was this year or last year, but I'm glad to have it because it's perfect for this. Okay, that's cute. Love it. You could even hang a charm or something off of there. Okay, and let's use this golden white butcher's twine today. And we'll put a hole up at the top. Actually, you know, I was thinking, what I had originally wanted to do was use wire. But thinking about it, I don't have anything except like this wire. This, which would work, but it's, you know, there's nothing to it. It's flimsy. I wonder if I could wrap. It might be kind of hard. Well, I could use wire ribbon, guys. What the heck, man? Why am I not thinking of that? Or just use this ribbon. This would be fine. This is perfect. Let's just use this. We'll just use this. I can tie it. Should I put a bead on there? Put a bead on there. Maybe a wood bead or a gold bead. I could put this wood bead. I like this one. Or this one. Gold bead. I got some Christmas beads. I don't know if I have any specifically. Ooh, I do actually. Let's get out the red ones. I see some candy cane looking ones in here. Would be kind of cute. They weren't causing my little drawer to get stuck. Could put jingle bells on there, but I think I'm not going to do that today. We could use those. Let's see. Maybe put those back in there. Should we use these? Ooh, these would be cute. Because they're kind of old-fashioned looking, right? Could tie, let's see. Let me think about this a minute. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I've got these little guys too. I need to make some of these. I think I know how now. I'm getting so brave with my clay. Like, I think I know how to do that. But I haven't tried it yet. To remind myself, just because I think I know doesn't mean I know. Alright, let's put a couple of these on here. Actually, let's... Hopefully I won't hate it and want to start over. See if I can get these in there. You guys can use what you've got. Of course, there's no rules. I'm just making this up as I go. No rules, just be creative. Do something that makes your eyes happy. And your soul. Spend as much or as little time as you want doing something creative today. When it feels like a job, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it too long, or doing it the wrong way. That's my theory anyway. People ask, how do you stay involved and creative? Well, you know, if you feel like it's a job, then that's when it's time to stop, because this is supposed to be your creative outlet. This is supposed to be relaxing and fun. So on days you don't feel creative, that's okay. You know, maybe there's something else you can do. Sometimes those are the good days to just curl up on the couch and watch a good movie. Or watch a good crafting video. Maybe it'll inspire you. You want to spend time in your craft room? Maybe you could sort something or de-stash, or I don't know. Whatever makes you happy. Okay, I think we're going to do that. Tie this one more time so they don't slip off. And then I'm going to put a hole in each corner. Now, I was thinking I wanted to put a hole in each of these corners and tie it there. But I don't know how well that'll hang. Or I could even glue this into the inside or something. But maybe I just need to do it on the corner. I probably shouldn't have tied that until I had this even. But too late now. Okay. Maybe just do it on the corners here. Ooh, I know how to fix that. Is this long enough? I think it is. So what I can do to fix that, because I don't know if they're going to be long enough, is this. We're going to put these eyelets in there instead. And I'm going to use white ones. Looks like I'm going to use white ones today. And we're going to put a hole here. And a hole here. Oops, don't put it away. I'm not done yet. And then we'll put this here. Put one here. So what I'm fixing in doing this is the fact that I shouldn't have tied that first. I should have waited until because if I tie that on here right now, it might be crooked and I'll have to undo what I've done. So what I'm thinking is we will stick one of these ends through each of these eyelets, and it doesn't matter how tight you pull it because I'll show you how we're going to fix it. One of these through each of here. In fact, we're just going to pull it tight, and then we're going to take this and we're going to tie a knot here. Oops, maybe. Tie a knot here to the back. And then we'll pull this up and it'll hang straight because that knot can actually slip and slide however it needs to. So there we go. That's how we fixed that. Alright, and that'll hang on the tree or wherever. This way or that way. Actually, let's cut this so it'll hang this way. Okay? And we can put bulb pen. I think they should be... If I don't have a bulb pen nearby, we're going to think of something different too here. But I thought I did. Maybe not. Okay. So, I really thought I did have a bulb pen here. I probably do. Somewhere. So what we'll do instead, I don't know if I like this on there now. I like this, but the wood might be too much. Might be too much, but we could probably put it in here. Something that goes with it. Put some things in there. We can put, oh, you know, we have, look at this, we have our, don't we? There might be bulb pens in here. All I need is one. Nope, not in there. These are my fun little resin bows that I make sometimes. I haven't made in a while. I still have that many left from last year. Do we have? Yes. Okay. I did want to share this. I've got my Christmas sequin mix. We could put it in. See, but how would I put this? This won't fit in there. But I should have a little bag here. This will work. This will work right here. That's probably why I saved that little bag. A little sequin mix in there. And it might even be cute. Should I drop some of those in there? I wonder how many of these I have. Plenty, it looks like. Plenty to share. Let's drop these in there. They can pick them out and use them for something else, or just leave them in there as the shaker bits. These are just polymer clay beads that I want to learn how to make. I'm gonna make them. Okay, I'm going to. I really am going to. These are so cute. I'm gonna mix those in there. So that'll be part of that sequin mix. That'll be cute. Yes, that adds a lot. I love that. There's little tiny ones too. So we can put those in there. See, that's fun. That's a fun little addition. Get those other things out of there. Put that there. Put that there. We'll put that there. We can put, shoot. I really did think we had a bulb pen, but I don't. So we can definitely fill this up with whatever, but there's something. I don't have a card or anything to put in there right now, so I can't show you that, but you could stick a little card in there, a little Christmas card. Oh, I do have some Christmas ephemera. How about gifting a pack of ephemera? Well, this one's too big, but you know, you get the idea. We could even put some of it on there. Actually, maybe we should. These are cute. And the right colors, too. But we could do something like that, or attach it. We could just attach it, or send it with. Lots of fun things just around me right now. I hadn't thought to do that, so there we go. But yeah, we've got a little pocket, little Christmas hanging ornament. You could hang this on the tree, on a doorknob, whatever. And a great gift. So that's it. I hope you guys like that. I hope you'll give it a shot. Hope you're at least inspired. Maybe you'll think of something even better than I did today. But this was a lot of fun playing in my craft room, and I'm glad you came along. So thanks once again. I love y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.